As Startup Mahakumbh, country's largest ever startup gathering, is set to unfold in New Delhi, bringing together over 1,000 startups, 500 plus investors, policymakers, and global industry leaders. This event is being hailed as a game changer for India's entrepreneurial landscape, from cutting edge technologies to big ticket investments. Startup Mahakumbh is a platform where future of India's business ecosystem is taking shape. So, what does this event really mean for India's startup future? To discuss this, we're joined by Saumya Mishra, who is the founder of Avaatar Skincare Technologies. Thank you, Saumya, for joining us on this discussion. Startup Mahakumbh has been called a Kumbh Mela for entrepreneurs. So what does an event of this scale really mean for Indian startup ecosystem? How do events like these really help you build a stronger support system for you or for any startup for that matter in India?
Yeah, I think it's an amazing concept. And last year also we had an opportunity to attend it. But this year we are even more excited because this time we are showcasing our journey on the platform. I think it's a very big platform because you get to meet all the stakeholders of the startup ecosystem, be it potential investors or mentors or other startups who could be your customers or your vendors, all at one place. And I know at least 20-25 of my fellow fellow startup founders or co-founders who are also flying from other cities to be a part of this big movement. So net a lot of expectations, and we are also preparing very hard on our side to showcase our growth, our journey, our product on the stall. And looking forward to some interactive sessions, looking forward to some panels where, discussions on some relevant topics like women entrepreneurship, access to capital, make in India, all of that coming all together. So super excited for next 3 days.
Absolutely. And Saumya, India has a growing startup culture, but several argue that it still lacks enough networking and investor connect opportunities. And you said that you're looking forward for several discussions and interactions. So do you think events like this can fill the gap as far as, investor connect and networking opportunities are concerned?
I think so, 100%, because some of it has already started to happen even before Startup Mahakumbh is formally started, because they have now an AI meeting set up where you can find people or by sector. So like I have set up meetings with other founders who are operating in the D2C sector. Similarly, you can set up, and it's all AI based. So, just on a click of WhatsApp, the meetings are getting set up. That's number one. Number two is just standing there with everything that you do, and getting that opportunity for that elevator pitch to all the investors who would come. They say that we are expecting more than 500 VCs to be a part of this movement. So I think the opportunity is amazing to network. The opportunity is also great to also learn from competitions, because most of the startups in a sector are going to be put together next to each other so that they can interact, they can learn from each other, they can understand their each other's best practices, things that they have done already, so that the newer founders don't have to reinvent the wheel. So I think like something of this scale really helps, and it's the best use of time over 3 days. So in 3 days, you do all your meetings, you do all your learnings, you pitch. So I think it's going to be super awesome.
Right, absolutely. And Saumya, you said that it is a great platform to learn and connect, but startups also face policy and regulatory challenges, right? So because there are a lot of policy makers who will be a part of this Startup Mahakumbh, what message would you like to convey to them?
Yeah, that's a good one. And generally the access to policymakers is also very limited, especially to smaller startups like ours. So here we get an opportunity to at least put forth our points, and because there'll be so many of us together from a sector, or dealing with a particular compliance problem or a particular policy problem, we just hope that the right set of policy makers also join. The organizers are able to do a good job of getting every relevant stakeholder from the policy side here. And enough debates are happening, and then not just happening, they are also duly noted and taken on record, and then something happens. So fingers crossed on the policy side.
Right, and also, Saumya, India has, many unicorns. So do you think events like these will accelerate the journey for more startups like yours to perhaps reach that milestone?
I think so. I think so because to become a unicorn, I think the first thing that you need is capital. That's I mean, that's the basic definition of a unicorn, right? You need to gain that kind of valuation, and that to achieve those valuations, you need access to capital. And I think here it's like a speed dating of sorts with all potential investors. They say that every VC is going to attend this. So of course, and then like I said, inspiration, mentorship, learning, finding the right partners who you can work with in your journey. So I don't say that just one event like this will help, but then this kind of event definitely sets the foundation for a lot of startups to do much better than where they are right now.
All right, thank you, Saumya Mishra, for giving your insights and perspective on Startup Mahakumbh. All the best to you.